Hi, welcome back to Outdoor Gear and Skills. I am in Lebanon, New Jersey right now, going on a cruise, actually going to Rome tonight. Very excited about that. I've never been to Rome, and I haven't been to Italy for 32 years, so I'm very excited to go back. But I'm here at my friend's house. We're going with them. So I brought him a little something. I've done videos on this little black pouch. It's got the molly straps and everything on it, and you can kind of hook it on. So I wanted to bring him a few things. So I started out with these rings that are the aluminum rings. I use them on my keychains, different things like that. So I wanted to bring him a few of those. That's empty, but an Altoid can with part of a mountain bike tube on it, just to store different things in there. And then I brought him another one. I like to use different Altoids can colors for different things. A lot of times I'll do fire starters, first aid kits in red. But I brought him a couple of the Grimlocks. And so those are cool just to put on your pouch. I use these on my backpacks for hiking and things like that all the time. So I brought a few of those. And then I brought him a couple of the Nite Ize locking carabiners. I use these on our keychains and things all the time. So we live out in the country in Oregon. So a lot of times we'll put our post office box key on that, things like that, so we can pop them on and off real quick. I love the locking mechanism on that. That, you know, they didn't have years and years ago when that first started. So that's a cool feature. So I got a couple of those and a bigger black plastic carabiner. Obviously, goes without saying, but I probably have to say it. You can't rock climb or rappel with that. But again, that's great for on my backpack. A lot of times I'll clip my hat on it or different things on my backpack. So grabbed him one of those. And then I'm on the struggle bus this morning. Came with a black American flag patch on that. And then the last thing I brought him, he was asking me about knives. So this is the Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops knife. This is probably my favorite just work knife. I use this all the time. Number one, it's a straight edge, which I absolutely love. I don't like serrated edge knives very much at all. I did 30 years ago. I don't like them anymore. I just like the straight edge. It's good steel, stays sharp. It sharpens easily. I like that it's skeletonized. I get this wet a lot, or if I'm carrying it and I'm out working and I'm getting sweaty, then I'll just, take my knife and just, wipe it off. This is under $20. To me, this knife is worth its weight in gold. This is a great knife to carry. The only thing, my only complaint on it is I like tip up carry for my knives so that I can pull them out. This is a tip down carry. That is my only complaint on this knife. But I've been using a knife like this. I've given this to several people. I use a couple of these in my different packs. So brought him a good quality knife so he can use it. Don't think you can carry knives here in New Jersey because there's not a lot of freedom here. But where I am, I carry a knife all the time. So just a couple of things I brought him as a thank you and as just kind of a starter. So I like to be, prepared for different things because I've gotten stuck in snowstorms. I've gotten, had to evacuate with forest fire, different things like that. And so I'm not really a doomsday prepper, but I'm like an everyday be ready for stuff kind of guy. And so I just like the little things like the Grimlocks and the Nite Ize that just make my life easier. And I use a knife all the time. I cut threads with it, my clothes. I'm opening packages, cutting down cardboard boxes. I'm using stuff all the time. So to me, a knife is just a really good tool to have. So just a couple things I put together for him to kind of make his life a little easier, just have cool little gadgets. So I'd love to hear what kind of little things like that you guys use. As always, thanks for watching Outdoor Gear and Skills, and we'll see you out there.